Now, don't forget, boy, we have an appointment at the lawyer's office with Hillary Brooke.
Yeah, that's what starts the show off, you see. Yeah. We're going to meet Hillary Brooke at the lawyer's office, and then the lawyer's going to try to do something.
Wait a minute. Don't tell the folks. You'll spoil the show. Let them see it. Come on.
Hey, Abbott, wait a minute.
What?
There's that kid Sticky. Let's go the other way.
Wait a minute.
I stopped on a 10-yard line.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I ain't doing nothing. Somebody ought to get a yardstick to you, kid.
Why? You gotta play with me. I can't play football myself, so you gotta play with me. Make him play with me, Mr. Abbott.
Go on and play with the kid.
I'm a big boy. You heard what he said. Play with me. Come on. We'll go in the huddle and we'll rehearse the practice.
Play with the kid.
Come on. Bend over. Bend over.
That's why I did it.
I don't do that unless it hurts.
Leave the kid alone.
Leave me alone. Take the ball. Pitch to me.
Take the ball.
Good. Now that's what you get.
Go ahead.
Give him another one.
Take the ball.
Now, come on. The signal is 62. Now, when you hear 62, you pass it to me. Bend over.
I don't get it.
Bend over. Why didn't you do it? Now, come on now. This is going to be a good game. 74.
What's the signal?
I don't... Oh, you're such a dumb. What's the signal? 62.
62.
I don't want everybody to hear it. 74. 78. 62. Oh, you're such a dopey you. I said 62. You passed the ball. You just said out. I didn't hear you. Well, bend over and I'll do it again. Bend over. 34. 74. 74. Now watch it now. 74. I didn't say it yet. I'm waiting for 62. I'm ready. And I think I'm ready. 62. 62. You threw it the wrong way. I made a mistake. You threw it the wrong way. I want to play too. I'd like to give you a battle.
Fight?
Yeah, you want to fight?
Now, boys.
Just wait a minute.
Oh, my coat.
Well, you just step across this line.
Come on.
You want me to step across
Just
that
step
line?
across this line.
Step across the line.
Now, what about it? Nothing. You're on my side now. So I don't want to play with you no more. Go on.
So you see, Miss Brooke, the requirements of the law are that in the event there is only one heir, 2 witnesses must be present at the reading of the will.
Oh, I know, Lawyer Melonhead, and I've arranged to have 2 of my dearest friends meet me here. That must be the boys now.
Miss Brown, show those boys in. Miss Brown, I told you to show them in.
I beg your pardon. I thought you said throw them in.
Must be a knuckleball to that kid. Thank you. How do you?
You sit down, please.
Excuse me.
Young man, Have a cigar.
Thank you.
Lawyer Mellonhead, I'd like you to meet my two friends who'll be my witnesses. This is Mr. Bud Abbott.
How do you do, sir?
And Mr. Lou Costello.
How do you do? That's all, Abbott. I'm getting out of here.
Wait a minute. Where you going?
I'm going someplace.
Where?
Any place at all.
Where's that?
I mean, this is the biggest sense fella going to shake hands with the guy that he don't want to
Where
shake
you
hands.
going? Sit down.
Now, never mind, Louis. We're here on business, and I want you to act like a gentleman.
Take my hat off. I'm a gentleman.
Well, Mr. Mellonhead, let's get down to business.
Why, of course. We're all here for one purpose.
That is to witness the reading of the will, Miss Brooks' will from her uncle.
That's fine. Oh, yes.
Yes.
The will.
The will.
Uh-huh.
Where is the will?
Now, that's a good question.
Hey, you better have a good answer.
Well, I know I've got it someplace. Let me see the will. That's gas bill. That's a police parking ticket. That's a year old. That's no good anymore. The will. Now I know the will must be around. Miss Brown! Miss Brown! What did I do with the Brook will? Miss Brown! What did I do with the Brook will?
Why, there it is, right in front of you, Mr. Mellonhead.
Eh?
There's the Brook will right there.
Oh, I can't see it without my glasses. Oh, yes, here it is, the Brook will.
What kind of lawyer are you?
My boy, I'm a lawyer of the old school.
Looks like the old school needs a new roof.
Well, if you're ready, we will proceed with the reading of the will. You are the beneficiary, is this true?
Yes, I am.
Miss Brooke, I wouldn't be in your shoes for anything in the world.
Read the will,
Very
please.
well. I, Montague Brooke, being of sound mind, do hereby make my last will and testament. I hereby bequeath my castle in Goblin's Knob and all the treasures therein contained to my beloved niece, Hilary Brooke, on the condition that she shall spend the night of the date of the reading of this will in the castle. If, for any reason, she should fail to spend the entire night in the castle, the estate shall become the property of the trustee, my lifelong friend, Attorney Claude Mellonhead.
Spend the night in the castle. Why, that place has been haunted for 20 years. I'd be afraid.
Then you refuse to spend the night there?
Just a minute. Miss Brooke will spend the night in the castle. And Mr. Costello and myself will be there to see that no harm comes to her.
Very well. If you choose to challenge the supernatural to take your life in your hands, you're perfectly welcome to try it. Here is the key to the haunted castle.
Oh, Mr. Abbott, I do appreciate what you're doing, but I must spend the night there alone.
Just a minute, Miss Brooke. I mean, after all, Abbott and I, we're not cowards. To think that you're going to spend the night in that castle all by yourself? Hey, Abbott, this kid's a brave kid. See you later, baby. What? I don't know whether you noticed or not. When we came in the front door, it was open. We didn't have to use Hillary's key.
Oh, well, no one ever comes in here.
And another thing, Abbott, I don't like this whole setup. I don't mind being brave.
What's the
It
matter?
was awful windy out there, and the wind was...
That was just the gentle zephyr on the breeze.
Well, get the heifers out of the trees, because I don't like this whole setup.
Quiet, will you, please? Hey, get a load of that.
Get the size of that head.
Hey.
How old do you have to be a big head like that?
Oh, it could be 100, it could be 200 years.
200 years old it
What do you
could
call a
be.
thing like that?
Oh, it could be a brontosaurus or a throntosaurus or...
Oh, that's see, I didn't know before.
Some prehistoric monster.
Yeah.
Sure, 200 years old. Get a load of that.
Who's this?
That must be him when he was 5 years old. Don't touch. Oh, boy.
Hey, listen.
What?
I don't like this whole setup, Philly.
Well, what's wrong with it?
You mind if I'm a gentleman and I bow out nicely?
What do you mean,
look.
bow out?
I'm gonna get out of here.
What are you scared of, Lou? We're all here with you.
I know, but my mother didn't raise any foolish children.
Now, listen, boys, I want to tell you a story about my grandfather in this castle. He was a miser.
He was a miser, your grandfather?
You know what a miser is.
That's a guy that works with mice in the circus.
No, nothing of the kind. Hey, go ahead.
He was a miser. And he'd come and he'd sit in this chair. And he'd count his gold. Piece by piece. Piece by piece.
Can you imagine that? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Your grandfather's still here and he's counting his gold.
What are you talking about?
Piece by piece, clunk, clunk, I heard it. Didn't you hear it?
Ah, certainly
I didn't
not.
hear anything.
You didn't hear it?
That's just your imagination.
Imagination's got nothing to do with this. I heard somebody count his gold.
Go ahead, Hillary.
Well, as I said before, he'd sit in this chair and he'd count his gold. Piece by piece.
Her great-grandfather just hit the jackpot.
What are you talking about?
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear a thing, Louis.
Something tells me I'm all alone.
Will you keep quiet? Go ahead.
I want to get out of here.
You stay still.
As he'd sit in his chair, he would hear footsteps. And then there'd be a knock at the door.
Did you hear the footsteps? The guy was walking.
I didn't hear anything, Louis.
Certainly not.
Oh, both you got... Oh, what's the matter with you?
Look, will you listen to the story?
I heard footsteps.
Keep quiet. Well, we didn't hear anything.
There was a knock on the door.
Don't let that guy in, bud.
Don't let who
Don't
in.
answer that door.
Don't answer that door.
Let who
The
in?
guy that's knocking at
There's
that door.
nobody at the door.
Somebody's knocking at
The
that door.
doors are all open. You said so yourself. Take your fingers out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But my grandfather wouldn't allow the ghosts in.
Good. I'm glad he kept the guy outside.
Suddenly, there was a crash.
Did you hear him crash the door down?
Crash what door down?
The guy
There's the door. There's nothing wrong with the door.
He's inside.
He's not inside.
Isn't, Louis? I'm just telling you a story.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is a nice story, ain't it?
Calm down, Lou. Calm down.
Yeah.
And the ghost came in and walked toward his chair. He had a large dagger in his hand. And he raised his arm, and he stabbed my grandfather with a thrust right in the heart.
What's the matter? What's the matter, Lou?
Get it out.
Get what out? Get what out? What's the matter?
My friend, I want to help her.
Well, what's wrong with you?
She stabs me.
What are you... Where? What are you talking?
There's the blood. It's her blood.
That's your necktie. Listen, those sound like echoes in here. It's all echoes.
Well, it's an old haunted house.
Sure, that's what you're
Look,
hearing.
I'll show you, Louis. Listen. Hello? Hello?
There's nothing to it, Louie. Listen. Hello? Hello? Go ahead, try it. It's fun.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Take it easy, please. Where are you going?
I don't like the echoes.
You don't like the echo.
Are you sure that's echo?
Certainly they're echoes.
Let me see it then.
Go ahead, look. Listen. You hear it? Wait a minute, watch it. Go ahead, try it. Go ahead.
I'm so scared. I can't even talk.
Try it. There you are. That's... Now.
Wait a minute, Abbott. Don't hold on. If you want to come, get on, jump on, but don't drag. I'm going right out that door.
There's no door over there.
I'll make one. You should happen to see a great pair of pants flying by. Don't grab them.
Why not?
I'll be in them.
Will you please?
I'm scared.
Down. Everything is all right, Louis.
Now, Louis, hold this basket a minute. I'm going over and see what's in the cabinet.
Come on, don't let her out of our sight.
Costello, what are you so scared about?
Abbott, I am not going back to no haunted house.
You are going back.
I am not going back, Abbott. I'm scared. I will not go to no haunted house for you or nobody. And nobody's gonna make me go to a haunted house if I don't want to go, except Hillary. Let's go. Hillary, what are you looking for in there?
Nothing.
You think you're gonna find it?
No.
I don't get it. What are you doing with this?
Oh, this is our midnight snack.
Suddenly, who's got an appetite?
Yes,
Look, I'm going in the next room. Do either of you boys have a gun?
Oh, yes, Hillary. I got one.
Oh, put that play toy away. Here's a gun.
Thank you, Mr. Abbott.
It's all right.
You better come with me.
What's gonna happen to me?
Stick around here. Look for that echo.
Meet this. What's she looking in this thing for? In a minute. This place is sure spooky. Now cut it out.
I'm a spook. I'm supposed to scare you.
You're doing a good job of it.
I come here every night at midnight. Do you happen to know what time it is?
5 minutes to 12.
Now, what's the matter?
Hey,
What?
the clock out there just told me what time it is.
The clock told you what time it is.
5 minutes of 12.
More echoes, more echoes. Wait a minute, this is more important.
Now listen, Louis, this is the map my grandfather left me, and Lawyer Mellonhead doesn't know anything about it.
Get that?
You don't, huh?
This map will tell you exactly where the gold is located. Now, sit down a minute. Sit down when I'm talking.
Okay.
Now, all you have to do is study that map, and you'll find out just where the gold is.
You want me to study this map?
That's right.
This is a very important map.
Naturally.
You read the map.
What do you mean?
I got my own map.
What
This map tells me how to get out of this joint.
Oh, what's the difference?
I never been so scared in all my life.
Don't interrupt. Now, you study the map. Give me my gun. I'll go in the next room and look around there a bit. If you need me, just holler, "Hey, Abbott," and I'll come right in.
Hey, Abbott!
What's
Come
the matter?
on, what kept you now?
What do you mean, what kept
Now, you
me?
can't get in faster than that.
I come in that quick.
Well, if you can get in here, between that, you get here.
All
Now,
right.
when I say hey, Abbott, you come right in.
I'll come right in.
Okay.
Study the map.
Okay. I'm going to see if he's on his toes. I want to see if he's going to come in. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. You see, 42 Hey, Abbott, and the guy didn't even come in here.
Come on.
Now, you can't get in faster than that.
I come in that quick.
Now, get in between that. Look, don't wait for the hay, Abbott. Just get in under hay.
All right. Just holler if you need me. I'll be right in. I come right in as soon as you said it.
Yeah.
Now, take it easy. Don't get excited. You've got nothing to worry about. We're right here. Look, I've got a gun and everything.
You got a gun.
You study the map. Put that all right. Put that away. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to read this map now. You read your map, and I'll read this one. Now, it says here that if I take the outside door on Route 66, I could get a road, and this road that shoots the down the table, up the table, down the table. The candle went up and down, up and down.
Come on, pour out of it. Take it easy. Stop this nonsense. Now, wait a minute. You mean that candle moved?
Yeah, went up and down the table.
Just a minute. Did you see the candle move?
No, Mr. Abbott, I did not see the
What are
candle.
you talking
Just
about?
a minute. Hillary, you didn't see the candle go across the table?
No, Louis, I didn't see the candle go across the table.
What's the matter with you?
Where was you looking?
Well, I was just sitting here reading the map.
She didn't see the candle go across the table.
That candle can't move.
Hillary, from now on, never mind the map. Keep your eye on that candle.
Look.
Oh, all right, Louis.
Look right at that candle because that candle moved. I know that candle
All right,
moved.
will you stop shouting? Keep your eye on that candle. Satisfy him, please. I'm busy.
Now, bend way down and keep your eye on that
Right.
candle. I want you to look at the other map.
Just watch.
I want to get out of here. I don't care about the goal.
You're laughing at. Now, take it easy. Calm down.
Now, it says here, if I get out in that road over there, there's the road that...
Come on, will you stop?
Not this here one. Not this here one.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. Don't get excited. Now, you mean that candle moved?
Yeah, well, up and down.
Just a minute. Hillary, did you see that candle move?
No, Mr. Abbott, I didn't see that candle move.
What is the matter with you?
You didn't see that one move?
No, Louis, I didn't.
Where was you looking?
I was looking at this candle.
Who told you to look over there?
You told me to look
Well,
at this
don't
candle.
believe me, Hillary. I'm such a liar. Now, look here. You keep one eye on that candle, the other eye on this candle, and with the other eye, watch me.
Huh?
Wait a
I'll
minute.
try.
Look, wait a minute. I have a better idea. Hillary, take my gun. You know this building much better than I do. And I keep him pacified. You
All
go
right,
inside and look
Mr.
around. I'll study the map.
All right.
You go ahead. I'll watch these candles, maps, and everything else. Now get with it.
I'm gonna put my hat pistol in my hand.
Oh.
Shoot it.
All right, go ahead. Now, don't disturb me.
Right
Now, let's see here. There's a lot of things wrong here.
Now,
Now, that's that room over there.
it says here that if I take that road out there,
This is a pretty interesting map.
mine's better. All I know is I gotta find myself a road to get out of here.
Go ahead and read it.
We got on the outside of the
Well, who cares about the car? Who's worrying about cars? I'm looking for the gold. Plenty of gold in this building. Now, let's see. There's the attic.
Hey.
You come down there.
Hey, you.
What are you interrupting about?
Keep your hands to yourself while I'm reading the map.
Well, what's the matter with you?
You just hit me on the head like that.
Who hit who on the
You
head?
hit me on the head.
I never even touched you.
You hit me on the head.
I did nothing
Who do you
of the
think
kind.
did that? I
I
didn't do it
don't
myself. I didn't go
know.
up there and hit myself on
You
the head. Now keep your hands to yourself, Abbott.
Go ahead, will you? Go ahead, read what
Keep
you
your
want.
hands to yourself, that's all.
Now, this is the attic up here.
Now it says here,
Goes down to a
if I get the car on outside over there,
Now, wait a minute.
we can get the car
Now,
and...
just because you think you got hit, why hit me?
Yeah. We get the
Yeah,
car.
why?
Sure.
Don't hit me on the head.
Of course not.
Yeah, well, don't do it again.
Now we... You was hit?
Yes, you know I was hit. You hit me.
And you didn't hit me?
I didn't hit you.
A funny idea, somebody else is in this room
Oh,
besides you
you're
and
crazy. It's your imagination.
I never put my hands on you.
All right, go ahead and I'll read your map.
Oh, how I wish I was on the outside.
All right, now you can... I caught you. I waited. I caught you. Don't give me no eye.
He hit me.
You hit me.
He hit me right on the head, Hillary.
Wait a minute. This is no way to find Louis, now stop it. This is no way to find a goal. Now let's organize this.
Organized. He wants to play all the time. Hit me on
Look,
the
the
head.
map says there's possibilities the goal might be behind the trap doors. So now clear all this away.
Trap doors.
We want us to clear this way. That's what I thought.
There might be
It
trap
might be on
doors
the
in
floor.
here.
Might be on the floor?
Yes. Now, and Louis, it might. Look, why don't you go over there and you look behind
Okay.
Trap doors.
Mr. Abbott?
Trap doors.
You go over here.
Over here.
And I'm going in the next room.
Now, there ain't anything on here. Panels. Well, here's panels. But don't say anything about panels. Let's see. No trap doors. I wonder if you've got this right. I can't read it. One of the two. Should be a panel here. Let me see. What's a bucket trap? Oh, no, it's What?
Give me your hand. I found the trap door right here.
Did you find a trap door?
Come on, come on.
Hey, can you imagine that?
Come on.
A trap door. Buddy.
Once more, Rat. Come on. Did I bring you in there?
Yeah.
You just brought me out.
Well, I'm always bringing you
I
out
got
of
your
trouble.
hair like this here.
Yeah.
I was bringing you in. Go there again.
The gold! Hillary! Hillary! I found the gold!
Oh, Mr. Abbott,
Oh, that's the gold, Hillary. Get it right home. Get it home and bury it.
Oh, I will. Oh, Mr. Abbott, I think you're simply wonderful.
Here's the map we... Well, she's so excited because we got the gold. Can you imagine that? Oh, I don't blame her, though, at times. You can always have... Costello, I want to congratulate you. You did a marvelous job scaring that monkey.
Oh, wait a minute. I scared that monkey. Did you see that big kiss around that eye?
Yes, that's what I didn't know it was in you.
I'm glad it's out.
Oh, you did a marvelous job. Say, wait a minute, that gives me an idea. Job. That's just a job for you. That's the kind of work you should do. And I'll bankroll you. By the way, how much would you charge to haunt a house? How many rooms? So long, folks.